Anyone can download a game and run around the starting zone, but true mastery is rewarded at depth. Welcome back to Dark Pingle. We are officially deep into the Chaos W campaign window on Crosswave, which runs from May 22nd all the way until June 23rd, 2026. Because the platform's evaluation framework prioritizes consistent, impactful content over single bursts, today we are executing an advanced structural masterclass. Before we unlock the late-game blueprint, here is the mandatory platform statement. This content was independently produced by the streamer and is not supported, recommended, or managed by the company or the Crosswave program. To provide the absolute highest tier of strategic value for the ecosystem, this video systematically covers the 6 official content pillars: gameplay mastery, class mechanics, PvP tactics, PvE dungeon optimization, guild operations, and the deep lore of Ruin. Let's head to the dashboard and open pillar number 1. We begin with pillar number 1, gameplay. At this stage of the live game, the baseline mechanics are established. True progression relies entirely on loadout optimizations and tactical reads. You cannot afford to build a generic character. You must fine-tune your progression builds to maximize specific high-tier attributes. For my endgame loadout, I am explicitly prioritizing a 30% cooldown reduction threshold combined with high defensive resistance parameters. This allows me to sustain my defensive rotations continuously during chaotic encounters. The tactical reads you make within your character menus dictate your efficiency on the battlefield. Stop auto-equipping gear and start building for synergy. This leads us directly into pillar number 2, class introduction. The competitive meta has crystallized, and class selection has entered a highly technical second act. Mastering your class requires you to optimize your exact skill rotations down to the millisecond. More importantly, you must thoroughly understand cross-class matchup dynamics. You need to know exactly who wins where, why they win, and how to exploit enemy animation locks. If you are playing a mobile-ranged class against a heavy melee brawler, your win condition relies entirely on kiting mechanics and burning their crowd control escapes early. Memorize the cooldown structures of every class on the field. Now let's look at the absolute heartbeat of the game. Pillar number 3, PvP. Ranked arena combat and high-stakes PvP require flawless, real-time decision-making. When you engage in high-tier matches, success isn't determined by gear alone. It's decided by your ability to read your opponent and execute immediate pivots. If an enemy unexpected alters their opening skill rotation, you must instantly pivot your defensive positioning. Watch the field, trace the positioning of your targets, and time your ultimate abilities for the exact moment their active shields drop. High-quality PvP mastery is what separates the casuals from the true leaderboard leaders. To fuel your PvP loadouts, you must master pillar number 4, PvE. Player versus environment content in Chaos W is all about maximum grind efficiency. Your goal should be flawless execution of detailed run guides and boss strategies to cut down your clear times. When tackling high-level world bosses, your squad must coordinate specific positioning grids to safely bypass massive area of effect wipes. Optimizing your dungeon runs ensures a steady, rapid flow of progression materials into your stash. Study the attack patterns, streamline your clear paths, and run your daily dungeons with absolute mechanical precision. Individual skill will only carry you so far, which brings us to pillar number 5, the guild ecosystem. As the servers mature over time, the real stories are driven by complex alliance structures and coordinated guild warfare. Endgame dominance requires your entire guild to operate flawlessly as a single coordinated unit. This means setting up structured communication channels, dividing your forces into specialized vanguard and support squads, and executing grand strategic map movements. When a guild achieves perfect cohesion, they completely control the territory, the resources, and the server economy. Find an active guild, get on voice comms, and level up your group play. Finally, we look at the narrative driving this entire world. Pillar number 6, Ruin. The deep, mysterious atmosphere of Ruin is what gives Chaos W its unique, compelling identity. The world layer is packed with hidden world details, environmental storytelling, and intricate lore breakdowns. If you pay close attention to the ancient monuments scattered across the high-level zones, you can piece together the story-driven secrets of how this world fell into chaos. Staying fully invested in the lore and design of Ruin gives you a much deeper appreciation for the world you are actively conquering. The Stream Tactical Chaos in a Mysterious World campaign features a massive leaderboard pool of 40,000 cross tokens running until June 23rd, with the official platform KYC deadline set for June 30th. Make sure you click the official link right at the top of my description to track the campaign progress and check out the live leaderboards. If this masterclass leveled up your tactical understanding, hit that like button, subscribe to Dark Pingle, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a high-tier Web3 strategy guide. Drop a comment below with your current endgame gear score. Get out there, dominate the meta, and I'll see you all in Ruin. Peace.